And more on the way for the DFW area. Joining us this morning is Jackie Kleiss. Thank you so much for being here.
Well, thank you for having me, and we're very happy that we're going to open our first Dallas location in Greenville between Mockingbird and Lover's Lane. So I hope you all come on Wednesday and enjoy our new restaurant in Dallas.
That's opening awesome. On Wednesday, great.
Yes. And you have the chance to entice us and sort of tell us about your cooking abilities here this morning. What are you making?
Yes, well, the fall is here, so I thought I would incorporate a little bit and talk about Caribbean pumpkin.
Yeah.
We currently have a Caribbean chicken soup that has pumpkin in it and different roots.
Okay.
But this one is it's a version of a very classical Caribbean chicken, Caribbean pumpkin soup. I put a little coconut milk at the end and a little ginger.
Okay,
and
do it up for us. What do we have to do?
Okay, so what we're going to start, it's very simple.
Yeah?
We're going to start with a little olive oil. And then we're going to saute celery, onion, garlic, which you find in the supermarket. Is very easy. Now you saute it for a little while because it caramelizes the vegetables. When you caramelize vegetables in soup, it's a much sweeter taste to them.
Did you put in the garlic as whole cloves?
Yes,
in there
because
too?
because we're going to put it in the blender. At the end of the day, we're going to do a little puree. So here we have the sauteed vegetables, and then we're going to add our pumpkin. Now this is the West Indian pumpkin, which I brought a little sample of it.
Okay.
Pumpkins grow all over the world. The Caribbean, that's a staple. It grows in every garden.
Really?
It's a green skin, green and yellow skin. It's very sweet. It's a wonderful, wonderful pumpkin.
Where do we buy that here?
Which we call calabaza. But calabaza is a direct translation of Spanish of pumpkin. And calabaza is something very much of Caribbean cooking.
And can you find that kind of pumpkin in some of the specialty stores?
In the Latin markets you can, because the Mexican and the Latin markets carry that, and it's called the West Indian calabaza. And you probably hear it as calabaza.
Okay.
So here then, we put chicken broth, and you can make it vegetarian if you put a veggie broth. So now you cover it, you put salt and pepper, a little pepper.
And how long does this cook? How long does it sit there?
Until it's tender.
Okay.
And then is that when the blender comes in?
Yes, I put a little cilantro, which is very typical of the Caribbean. Now if you want to put sage or thyme, that's also, up to you.
Okay.
So then we let that boil. Once the vegetables are tender, you're going to put it in the blender, and then it becomes a little cream. So here's our cream of calabaza.
Well, I hate to stop you here, but we really want to try the soup.
Yes.
That was wonderful.
Here once it's blended, and now we're going to serve it.
Okay, opening its first Dallas restaurant again, Pollo Tropico, Wednesday on Greenville Avenue. Plans for 12 new DFW locations by the end of the year. You can find the recipe and a link on fox4news.com. That looks delicious.
Beautiful finishing touch.
We'll be back.